Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here on a glorious morning here in Lincolnshire. I am back, of course, in Dad's workshop with the Royal Snail. Thousands of you have watched the videos of us doing an engine rebuild on this, so thank you very much. And in the previous video, well, from the 6 or so second clip of me shouting about, it lives! We've put it all back together. We've done the engine rebuild, we've put the timing chain on, we've put the new rockers on, and, well, it works. We've got compression against all 4 cylinders. We've done a cylinder leakage test, and everything is okay. We've kind of got away with it. There are still some twiddly bits left to do, under tray on, exhaust on, make sure nothing's loose and just make sure the job is done and dusted before then taking it for a bit of a test drive, and we've got a coolant flush to do as well. In this video we'll have a chat with Dad because he's been busy yesterday. I was at work doing my real life job, so he's clearly not been able to help himself and has done some work on the van. Let's take a look at what he's done, have a chat with Dad and carry on reviving the Royal Snail. I think by this afternoon, well, I'm back on the road. Good morning.
Hello, son.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Well, yeah, I'm a busy man. I've got domestic chores to do. I've got a lot of stuff to do, pal.
Happy Easter Sunday, by the way. Happy bank holiday. Just like the person
taking me to Skegness then, to the seaside.
Well, just like the person that we celebrate on Easter Sunday, rising again, hopefully, by the end of this video, the Royal Snail will be reborn. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you, son. Did you hear Lincolnshire's finest waking us up at 8 o'clock this morning?
What, Callum's lot?
Yeah.
I didn't, no, but I was already up and awake at that time.
Oh, it woke your mum up at 8 o'clock. I'd set the alarm for 7, and I thought, nah, it's Easter. And I had another hour, and then all of a sudden, afterburner tornadoes coming over or whatever they are.
Thanks, Callum. Thanks for waking my elderly parents up. Those boys and girls have got work to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about RAF Coningsby. In the previous video, well, we put the Snail back together. I say we, you, put the Snail back together. New rockers. We put the gasket on. We put the timing chain on. And, well, as you heard in the previous video from the 6 second clip of me celebrating, it's alive. It works.
Yeah, you had some sort of fit, didn't you?
I was a happy bunny. It's alive! It's alive! I was at work yesterday.
Yes.
What have you done in the 24 hours?
I wouldn't dare touch the car while you're not here,
Well,
son.
that's a dirty lie, because it's got wheels on and an exhaust.
Well,
so
only just done one roughly.
You've been busy. Talk us through what you've done.
Well, I just kept putting bits on till I had no more bits left.
Yeah, so you've repaired it.
And then I just hung the exhaust on so I could wheel it outside and put some flushing water in it just to flush the cooling system out, ready for you bringing the antifreeze to fill it up.
Yeah, well, I forgot to do that. Let's talk about the job then. So,
Yes, son.
You've put coolant in it, or water in
I
it.
put some rainwater in it to flush her out, yeah.
Okay.
Fix that leak at the back that we'd got.
All right, so let's talk about
Put
that.
some sealant on them pipes that was leaking.
So these pipes at the back, the coolant pipes,
The pipes
here.
have got crushed a bit out, comes out the matrix. So I've put some Durco on them.
The Matrix.
The Matrix, Mr.
The
somebody.
Matrix.
Mr. Somebody.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, he was at your school.
He was, yeah.
Is he still alive? No,
I think so, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway, so you fixed that. You've bodged that. How would we fix that problem in the long run?
Put a new heater matrix in it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. That's a dash out job,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think we're going to bother to do that.
We're not going to do
It's only a little tiddly leak sometimes.
Yeah.
But it was dripping on the starter motor, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and the starter motor was making the gear was hanging in. When you started it up, it made a crunching noise as it spat the pinion out.
So where's the start? Is it down here, is it?
It's down below the EGR valve.
Can I see that? No, I can't even see
No,
it
you can't see the starter from there.
under there. So hang on a minute. What have you done to the starter,
Took the
mate?
starter off and cleaned the pinion up and WD-40'd it and put it together.
Oh, that sounds an easy job.
It was easy, yeah, 2 bolts. I was 2 hours. One bolt's easy and the other one was an absolute brute.
Talk us through what you've done to the starter motor.
Well, I just pulled it back and cleaned the pinion up and the mechanism and squirted WD on it and put it back on and it's quiet now.
But you're happy that I wasn't here with the production crew when it happened?
Been unpleasant to have you here.
Why was it so stuck? It just seized the bolt, had it, or It was in an awkward place?
The
Or?
bolt's in an awkward place. It goes through from this. You're limited. You're limited for space. If you took all this rubbish off, you'd been all right. But it's in a hole in the bell housing somewhere down there.
Right.
And it was just a bit steady getting it out.
Bit tricky?
Yeah, I just had to be patient and laid there and did it.
Okay, good. But you got it out. You've done the work on the starter. Happy days. What else have you done? So you fixed the coolant leak.
Yep.
Or bodged the coolant leak. You've done some work on the starter. You've put something on here to stop it from rattling, by the looks of things. You've put all this back together. You've put these brackets in.
Yeah, they sort of fitted themselves in the end.
You found out where they went. And it all looks, well, good. There's no airbox.
The O-ring was failed on there. So
What's that?
That's going to make that quieter, I think.
Oh, that O-ring had failed, had it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was the whoosh noise I've been getting.
Well, it wouldn't have helped, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's massively failed.
Yeah. It's not something we've took off, is it, before?
It's just give it hang on, you hold it. Yeah, it's just deteriorated, doesn't it?
It's the end of its life, isn't it?
It's no good. What's next then on the van?
Well, I reckon we should check things over, and we jack it up and make sure the exhaust's all right.
Yeah.
I've only hung it on quick on my own.
Yeah.
And just have a scurry round, make sure everything's okay, nothing fouling, nothing leaking, which I don't think there is, because I've had it running, and put the cover on it and give it a buzz up the road, I think.
Cool. Fine. Thousands of
after
folk
we've got the coolie hunting.
have watched the videos.
Yeah.
What do you got to say to that?
Well, there must be a lot of people interested in doblos.
Well, yeah, I'm shocked. People aren't watching the Proton series, but love me little
Yeah,
red
there must
van.
be lots of people working on this engine.
You've seen a lot of the comments. A lot of the comments are good.
Some people have done this job many times, haven't they?
which was beneficial for us. I think we have got away with it without doing major engine
I'm
surgery.
pleased it's not a Renault Traffic with an M9R engine in it and the blooming injectors are seized solid in the head.
Why are we not doing a cylinder leakage test now?
Some things are best not to know.
We know that there'll probably be a little bit of
There's got to be
leakage
140,000 miles.
in this engine because of how old it is.
But you listen to her. You listen to her.
Will it start, will it?
Ticking on, we're all right, isn't it?
Sounds all right to me, mate. In fact, well, it sounds better than it did. I know it's difficult to tell because I never really listened to the engine note of my Doblo, but did you just do that?
I starved it.
Oh. Fine. Are there any comments you want to address?
Yeah. Can you give me a wage rise, please?
Can I give you a wage rise?
I want a 50% wage rise.
Well,
So then I shall be on £no an hour still.
I was going to say 50% of nothing is nothing, I'm afraid.
I do it out of the goodness of my heart.
You do it for all the special tools that you get. And
Oh yeah, I really wanted some Doblo timing tools.
I am very lucky, as everyone has said, to have you working on my fleet for
What
me.
I want to know is when I'm dead and gone, what you're going to do with all the tools? They're going to have a big car boot sale.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just have this as the Pete Coupland Museum. And every week we'll have something in here and I'll fail to fix it. I'll channel my inner hub nut, mess it all up. And
Scratch your eyes out. Hey? Handbags at doors.
I'll channel my inner hub nut and, yeah, make a mess on it.
He's all right. He's a good lady comes and sorts it.
Oh, he's better than me. And I'll make a video. I think what it'll just be is, I don't know, it'll be me detailing cars in here. But that's a long time. We're gonna have to get you a blooming engine crane and all sorts before then.
You've got an engine crane, I don't want it here.
For sale, currently on eBay, Proton GTI 1.8 litre engine, wiring loom, turbocharger and ECU. Now, I'm thinking some content would be Proton Satria engine swap. What do you reckon to that?
You've got your microphone at the wrong end of your clothing, mate. Fasten it to the back of your jacket, which will be able to hear what you're talking easily.
Obviously, we're not going to start doing engine swaps.
No.
For those of you that said about swapping the engine, either to a Recon engine or an engine that we have bought, you know, how easy of a job is that?
And if that one blows up, we shall know. Find out, shall we?
We're going to be doing it again. Right, okay. So if this blows up now, we're going to put a different engine in it. What sort of engine could we put in it that's not a Fiat Doblo engine?
I'm not messing about like that sort of way.
Do you fancy an Audi 5-valve, you know?
I'm not messing about like that.
Good. What's next? Let's crack on with some work. We've done a lot of talking and not a lot of walking.
Yeah, I just want my wage rise, that's all.
You want? Right, okay. Are you going on strike?
I'm on a go slow.
Well,
I know. Hey, I'll tell you what'll happen. You know, some people, he already is on a go slow. He can't go any slower.
I hope you're not paying that old bloke by the hour.
You know who I am.
Yeah, well, yeah, Ronnie Pickering. Yeah, no. So you're already on a go slow. No, it doesn't matter. We're just tinkering, aren't we? This isn't our job. This is fun.
I had 50 odd years of tearing my guts out. I'm not doing it now.
Exactly. Right. What's next? What we got to do then?
Take it over. Put the under tray on.
Yeah.
Make sure the exhaust isn't falling off.
Yeah.
Robert's your mother's brother. Give it a ride.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This is the inertia switch kick panel thing that I lost the clip for in the sill. You got that out with an endoscope, didn't you?
Oh, I spotted where it was, yeah.
Insert clip of that here.
Insert clip of the clip.
Ta-da! Right, now I'm going to put it back in the sill for you to get.
Flipping well hard.
There it is. So I've been and got some coolant. You can use all sorts of coolant in it, to be fair. Antifreeze is really antifreeze, isn't it? Can I drive the van?
Drive it, where to?
Out there.
Of course you can.
Nice. Snail incoming. Wat wat. It's Brittany, bitch. Well, it moves. It drove. It drove out of the garage and
it drove in.
It drove in, it drove out. It drove nicely. Right, let's get this coolant out. Here you are, you can stop complaining.
What's this? Hush money? Hush money?
It's £25. That's all I've got in my pocket.
Thinking hush money. Are they real?
No, I've just printed them. There you are, 25 quid. That'll cover, I don't know, 10 minutes of your time today. Right, now you've been paid, can you crack on, please?
I think it's hush money.
Hush for what?
To stop me moaning.
I'd have to give you more than 25 quid to shut you up, mate.
It's a token to shut me up.
It's a token gesture, I'm afraid.
We really must have something done about this.
Instead of buying you an Easter egg for 25 quid,
I don't want a blinking Easter egg. That's the last thing I want.
What, an Easter egg?
I can't do that with an Easter egg. Easter eggs bad. Sardines and bananas good.
Are we jacking this up then?
We are. We need to get the bucket to collect up the coolant for recycling. Absolutely gorgeous it was.
What's that, last night?
Yeah.
I was stuck in the office, mate.
Oh, no.
So the theory behind this is we're going to tip it all the way back.
You what, son?
We're tipping it up so the coolant will drain.
Well, we're doing it so we can get at it, really.
Yeah. Going up in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, stands are in. So now we can look underneath here.
This front pulley's not leaking, look.
And we can see if there's any leaks or any problems. Everything looks good under there.
I don't think we'd
Good
be advisable to wash it off anyway. We don't want to get any water in the blinking...
Oh, we're not going to start jet washing it, are we?
I don't think so. Don't want water in the electrical components.
It's only water.
It's not just the water, is it?
Well, that's boring, Telly.
It is, isn't it? Watching water.
You put the bucket in the way. Ooh. Good job we're doing this. We've spotted a problem. Let's get under here and have a look at the problem. Let's have a shufty under here.
It could be a problem.
Show us the problem then. Yeah, the exhaust isn't on properly. It needs turning round a bit.
No good filming. You want to get your spanners out. No. I think I know what might have happened, I think.
Oh, we found another problem while we're under here.
Yeah, your dog needs a bone.
It does, it does. I'm paying enough for my dog at the moment. Just show us what's wrong.
Dog bone's on its way.
Oh yeah, that bush is knackered.
It's 50% parted company.
Good. Well, I've just bought a new one. £25 car parts in motion.
Car parts in motion?
Yeah, that's the one.
Who's car parts in motion?
And it's a Quintin Hazel, so it's not an APEC. Or a...
Do you know who I am? Car parts in motion.
Right, good, thank you.
Okay, son.
Talking about dog bone, I've been home and had some dinner and brought the inspector back with us. You can't get much of an inspector in a smart car for future notice. We've connected the bottom hose back up and now I'm going to fill it back full of water. In fact, I've brought me coolant. It's ready to mix, ready to use mixed coolant. And we'll go from there. That's the face of a Labrador that's just eaten some chicken out of a bin. Yeah, I've seen you.
Bin of shame.
Yeah, the bin of shame, bless her.
That should be alright, shouldn't it?
Why have you done that?
Just in case the wind blows the coolant about and it'll stop it from making thinking it's got a leak.
Yeah, that's why, because, well, I can't be trusted.
I didn't say that. You said that.
You didn't need to say it. You said off camera that I can't be trusted. Chuck us that funnel, I can be trusted with one of them.
Just put a bit at a time, let it settle. That's it, Dunce's hat. If you put it in slowly,
Yeah.
it'll give it a chance to settle.
Good. So this is ready to mix. This is ready mixed, isn't it?
You tell me, son. You can
Ready to use antifreeze. Ignore the fact that, ignore that, because people are going to shout at me. Ignore that.
Oh,
Just to let you know,
yes, son.
may cause damage to the kidneys through prolonged or repeated exposure.
Yeah, don't swallow it.
Don't swallow it.
Don't drink it, whatever you do.
Do not drink the battery acid either.
You're drinking battery acid, did you say?
Don't drink battery acid.
Oh, don't drink battery acid. No, don't do that.
Bad idea.
Not tasty. Right, put it in a bit at a time, stop you from getting air leaks.
Air locks.
Air locks, not air leaks. I can hear it going in.
It's just don't tip it all in fast. If you get an airlock, it's a pain.
If you did get an airlock,
Yeah?
how would you remove it?
Take some hoses off, son.
Fair enough.
Because we can't get the bleed pipe off.
Oh yeah, still can't see it on the reservoir.
Reservoir dogs.
Bin chicken dogs.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Now keep this, and you can put your used engine oil in it and take it to the recycling centre.
Excellent.
What are you doing under there?
Checking that hose is tight, yeah.
No leaks so far?
No. Well, we didn't have any with that fresh water we flushed it with, didn't we?
Nope. Oh, Crystal's in trouble now.
Why is that?
Because Mrs. JC has just seen the bin chicken video.
She'll not be able to hold her head up in town now. That's the woman with the bin chicken dog. Hey, you booty. Hey, you booty. Hey, you booty. Oh, you smell of chicken and sardines gone, doesn't it?
It's on the max level now,
Is it, mate?
so I'm going to take that out for a moment. What are you doing now? Put your finger back on.
Yeah, that's the plan, son.
I'm going to start up then. Keep your fingers clear. Do you know what?
What?
As I started it, you hit the impact driver, and it sounded like the engine had gone crack. Scared me then. You can see my coolant level going down. More, please.
Ain't got enough in you, tell me.
Good job I brought both bottles, because I wasn't going to bring the second one.
Right then, Johnny boy. Let's put it on the tray on. Are you all right?
Yeah, I got coolant on my wing.
Shall we put the under tray on?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, mate.
What you got there?
Putting that airflow meter back on with its nice new O-ring we've put up. So hopefully there'll not be any air leaks there. And the fueling will be spot on.
That's it then. Job nearly done. There's just one more thing I want to add. Time to put the under tray on. Aha! Should we jet wash it? Should probably clean it. Whilst we're doing the job properly, we're going to jet wash the under tray using Dad's new jet wash. There it is on the wall. That's the cleanest Fiat Doblo under tray, the right side of the Humber Bridge. Wow, what you got there?
The emergency fastenings.
Yeah, we're putting the airbox back on.
There you go.
A few people may have spotted these bits of hose.
They work.
In the airbox at the top there. They're designed to sort of stop the airbox from rattling around. I'll miss them though because...
You've got some new ones on order.
I have, I've bought some. I've flashed out £15 and bought some new rubber things that go in there. Since we're doing the job properly.
It might stop the vehicle vibrating like it did.
But I've jet washed the wheels.
Just chucking money at it unnecessarily.
I beg your pardon?
Just chucking money at it willy-nilly.
Yeah,
now.
well, why not?
It's like a trophy girlfriend, isn't it? You have to thrust money at it.
Well, now it's doing its job and running, right? We might as well start throwing some money at it.
I jolly well hope it does.
Well, we'll soon find out in
I'm going to fix
in a minute when we go for a bit of a test drive.
I jolly well hope it does, John boy. My son and heir to all my wealth. Wonder why that's been done like that.
I think it's designed to be like that.
Is it broken in the middle?
I think so. Maybe not.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure. No, it's been split at some point, hasn't it?
There's a great big gap in it. I was thinking about joining it together and realised there's a great big gap in it.
Maybe it's designed like that.
Who knows, but it's been clouted a few times, look.
Yeah, that might be me on the old back roads.
You want to slow down. Drive carefully.
Drive carefully on Lincolnshire's roads. Should we stick this under tray on?
I think the main reason we're doing that to it.
That's why it's done that.
This job will be easier with two of us.
You betcha.
You better, you better, you bet. What is that song?
I don't know. You're the one that sings it every time I say it. Comment down below. What is that song? Name that tune. Hang on.
Hey!
Right, I'm in my side.
Hooray! You put them little tags on them proboscises.
I beg you. Oh yeah.
Does that make any sense to you?
No. Proboscises.
Does anything make any sense to you?
No, not really. Especially when you're jibber jabbering on.
It's you've driven me insane. You've driven me insane, man.
Insane in the snail brain.
Jibber jibber. Oh,
You sausage.
titties.
Beg your pardon? You can't say that. Oh, Audi TTs. That dog bone is really knackered, isn't it?
It's not really knackered, but it's not going to get any better, is it? It's not going to get any better, son.
Well, I've ordered one, so...
You're not wasting your time.
I'm just wasting my money.
Take it out of the money you've saved on repair bills recently.
Well, I haven't saved any. I've just forked out 250 quid on this bugger.
Yeah, I know. You imagine what it'd be if you was going to the local independent Fiat specialist.
Well, let's talk about that while I'm upside down. What do you reckon it would be? £1,500?
I wouldn't like to comment, son, 'cause I've no idea.
Have I put this in the right place?
No, it's right up. You know, it's up. Watch my hand. It's up there.
Genuinely, though.
What?
What do you reckon it would have cost if we was doing it?
How much was your bits?
250 quid.
Yeah. 1,500 quid.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm guessing you'd get off light at 15. Let's think. In a garage, you're going to be talking. You're going to be talking 800 quid labour.
Really? So, the sad reality is that would be, or have been, uneconomically viable, wouldn't it? It would have been beyond economical repair. But thankfully, I've got a mechanic that works for free. Oh, and only all because he is a YouTube superstar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just keep going. No.
No.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do as you're bloody told. Stop thinking for yourselves.
Stop doing what you're doing. Right, get the Tetrasil out. Okay, so the wheels are all back on. Let's make sure everything is tight under here. Are you happy everything's good under the engine bay?
Yes, John.
Fine, let's just
Tell you
double
what we
check.
have got to do.
What's that?
Drop it on the deck and tighten the wheels up.
We certainly have. So battery is nice and tight. Brake fluid is okay. Yeah. That's all nice and tight. That's not going anywhere. That's all on. That's all on. And the coolant level is good. The wheels are on, and as Dad said, we've just got to torque the wheels up. And then...
How you had this torque wrench?
Yeah, why?
What was he doing with it?
Talking.
Talking what up?
I can't remember.
Didn't back it off.
It would have been wheels. When we did the Impian.
Oh, not just recently then.
Oh, no. And then... road test.
Banter.
Banter?
Banter.
Vanter? What you got there? Your one van? Ah, the one van. I must admit, that one van is probably the best thing we've ever been sent.
One van? One van?
One van? One van. Good. You do know that your banter has to be authentic. You can't just try and create banter, because that wasn't funny.
Oh, righto.
Someone's got your stands all wet.
My bloody stand wouldn't be wet if somebody hadn't been pissing about, doing stuff that doesn't need doing. Look at the state of it, Jack.
What are you doing to your jack there?
What
are you doing there?
I'm cleaning my blooming jack. Some heathen's got dirty. Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Now you've finished cleaning your jack, it's time that everyone's been waiting for. It's that time.
Tea break!
No, not tea break. Ready? It's snail time. That's it. Job done.
Tea break.
Good old little snail. What do you reckon? Oh, double thumbs up for the snail van. Right, I know that we've got a road test to do and we've got all sorts of stuff to do, but out there running is the Royal Snail.
No, it's better than it was a few days ago.
Well, it's taken you precisely a week and a bit.
I'm pleased you're not paying by the hour then.
Joking apart, how do you think that went?
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. When I spoke to you
It's only a day's work, you know.
last Thursday, and you were head in hands with industrial language saying, I don't need this.
No, because I was about to go out on my motorbike and then I get a message from you, I've broken down on the M25.
That is exactly how I sound as well. We're going to do a video of us talking
I've
about
got my
it.
bike all cleaned up ready. I thought, there I go, I'm going to take my bike out in the sunshine.
I've saved
Have
you.
a look at these fault codes. Oh shit.
It's done. It's fixed.
We'll see, mate. We haven't been for a ride yet.
There may be some snagging. The next video will be the road test, but you're quietly confident?
Hopeful.
Yeah. How did you think the job went?
Went smoothly.
Yeah. It could have been a lot worse. Like I say, road test video coming.
It's only a day's work, you know.
Road test video coming, and then a Pistons the
I bet
podcast.
you'd only get 6 hours in the garage if you're lucky.
Royal Snail Reborn coming. And we'll talk about costs and facts and figures and viewing and
Paying
all
by
that
the
sort of
hour
stuff.
on the job.
Yeah.
I've had a 50% wage rise, so I'm on 0 pence an hour
That's
still.
a lie, because I chucked you 25 quid earlier in this video and you know it.
Threw me some crumbs.
Right, let's get a cup of tea, get the scrapyard cars moved out of the way, and go for a test drive. That'll be
Good
the next
idea,
video.
son.
Well, there you have it then, the Royal Snail kind of put back together. It's not the end of the series though, because as I just said, we've got a road test to do. That could bring up all sorts of stuff. Who knows what snagging may come out of that. And then we're going to have a bit of a roundup, a bit of a debrief, a bit of a chat about the project. Thousands of you have watched the videos, thousands of you have commented, and loads of you have joined the Coupland Club. By subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the mini-series. It isn't over, but I suppose the exciting engineering and mechanicking bit is. Thanks everyone that's watched, thanks for all your comments, thanks for all your thumbs up, thanks for all your likes. Until next time, when we will be driving it, have a great day, thanks for watching, see you later. As ever, thank you for watching this video. Dad and I have selected a couple more videos for you that we think that you might like. They're here now. Just give them a click to watch them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It means a lot to us. Thank you.